session. I don't know if I'm going to send it out. This is more for us to learn from our program. So, and I see that Mitch is joining and Pamela is joining. So we'll just give them a minute to join. Hi, Mitch. How are you, Mr. Van Riper? Oh, I don't know if he can hear me. And
Hello.
Pamela, oh, I see you, but you're upside down.
I know.
But I see you now. We're making
progress. I don't even know how to do this.
That's okay. We're making progress. So,
oh my God.
You sound great and I can see you. So that's great. So we're just going around the room and talking about our experiences with the program. So how you're doing with your, your lifestyle changes, your goals, and overall what you thought of the program. So I'll let you go now if you would like, Miss McQueen.
I'm good.
Okay.
This is the first time you guys get to see my face, but now upside down. Oh my God.
Great.
I'm just really bad with this. Everything is wonderful. Like I said, the last meeting, my A1C went down. Mm-hmm. My levels are still good. Yay. I'm just a little disappointed that this is our last meeting.
Okay, well, I'm going to go into that a little further, a little down the road. So, like further in this meeting. So just hold that thought.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm going to have to step off when my husband called because I got to go move the car.
Okay, that's fine. So if we'll make sure that we have your opinion on something. But overall, and I was trying to ask the group whether they preferred the group sessions or the individual sessions or both combined, because we purposely designed the program so that it would have a little bit of both, because different people, react better to different settings. So for you, did you like both of them or did you prefer the group to the individual?
I like both. I like everything about the whole program. And I'm, like I said, I'm just so upset that, with the COVID going on, ain't got, can't go out too much. So this was another pickup.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I said, I was enjoying it, getting to talk to people, the knowledge, and I don't know. I was just I look forward to these groups. So great. I wish they can just, give us some more.
Okay. That's great. Well, we're glad to hear that. And did you, with your own personal journey, with your goals, were you able to make changes? And did you feel that it was beneficial to do the program for you personally?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, great. Great.
Definitely.
That's wonderful. That's great.
I still gotta, because I'm still on that snack and binge, but like I said, my A1C went down. Good. I've been doing, making a little change. It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Of course, because then life gets in the way too. There's always life stress, so you always have to change and try different things sometimes too.
So I'm happy I got my picture up here, but I'm upside down.
Okay. Are you on your phone? Do you want to try turning your phone?
No, I'm on my computer.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know.
Hi, Mary.
I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Okay, that's okay. We can see you.
But I was like, oh my God, they're gonna get to see my face.
Oh wow. Well, we're glad we can see your face. That's great. And Mitch too. I want to hear from Mitch. Mitch, I see you on the phone. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, great. So,
I'm sorry I came in late.
Oh, no worries.
Hi, Mitch.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
We're good.
Very good, thank you.
Now we have Sandra.
Yep. So we were going around the room. Mary, what we've been doing is just really going around the room and asking all the participants how they, how their goals are going, how their work towards their goals is, and their overall experience with the program. So we were up to you, Mitch. If you'd like to share how you're doing, how you're progressing towards your goal and your experience with the program.
Well, the experience is great, and I want to thank you for the food thing. I got that yesterday.
Oh, good.
So that was very nice. I mean, I got some, I just got to eat better. That's all it is. And I lost a couple more pounds.
Yay.
But, I'm just gotta, I just got to eat better. And the food pantry I went to yesterday was very nice. So I want to thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm glad that it worked out. We're talking about, and I just want to share, do you mind if I share with the
Of
group
course.
the resource? Okay. So the resource that I connected Mitch to was the Center for Food Action. And it really assists Bergen County residents and some Passaic County residents if you are having difficulty affording food. They will provide you food. They have a grant and they will provide you food. So just keep that in mind. And you all know Lee, if you ever needed anything, you can reach out, tell your provider can let Lee know, or we can work it out. But it is a great resource. And Mitch, I'm glad that it worked out for you because I've been hearing wonderful things about it. So
Yes, they were very nice, very nice, very nice.
now, is that the second time, Mitch, that you went there, or the first?
That was my first time.
First, okay.
So I don't know, I guess they gotta send me a text or whatever for next time. Or
No.
I don't know.
No, that's why I'm bringing it up. Actually,
Okay.
Mitch, if you need it again in 2 weeks, you reach out to them. Do you have their contact information?
Yes, I have their phone number. Yes.
So you need to call them in 2 weeks if you need more groceries.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I seriously need to know how to turn my face around here.
Okay, well, I'm not the person. Debbie, Mary.
Hi, Mary. My face is here. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, that's fine.
Look, Mary, you can see my face. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Okay.
Anybody have, the only thing I'm thinking of, Pam.
There has to be that spin thing on when you go on to the when you go on the video, you can flip it. You should be able to flip it around. There's like a
Oh.
little circle that goes in around there. It should be there on your on Zoom.
So
Okay, I don't want to lose you guys, so I'm gonna just leave it.
that's fine. I mean, Debbie, do you think it's her camera? Does she need to do anything with her camera?
I'm thinking she has a tablet. Do you have a tablet?
No, I'm on my computer.
It's
I'm
a
on my-
regular computer.
It has to have that
It's a Lenovo.
little thing on the. Go to the Zoom audio video, and you can change the video.
Hold on, I'm looking video.
No, I don't want to lose you guys.
You won't.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I have to go move my car.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Oh, I see. Rotate. Okay.
Now my face is not on. I don't know what I did wrong either. So
Access
okay.
video. You have to on the phone. You have to hit the video part.
Which is down at the bottom of the phone.
okay, let's see.
Modern technology.
It
There you
is.
are. Woo-hoo.
See you,
I'm
Mitch.
getting good at this. I'm getting good at this.
Good job. That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a technical person, That's why I keep having, when I do talk to you guys on the phone, I have a flip phone, So this thing, I'm just getting used to it. So hopefully, I'll get better.
Yes.
And I wanted to say I didn't catch that lady's name, but the lady that just went out to move the car, I wish we could keep doing this because I did miss a couple and I apologize for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is going to help me either calling directly or, somebody talking to me because, everybody needs help, especially I'm a big man and, you want to eat healthy. It's a little cold out there. I try to exercise in the morning, but I want to start walking again and we'll see what happens. But I just want to thank you and for this, for this time. And I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Well, you know what? Now that you mentioned it, and Pam has
I don't
mentioned
want
it,
to make that.
well, you know what? We'll wait until Pam comes back. But I want to make sure, Mitch, do you have an appointment to see your primary care provider, your PCP?
Yeah, the 15th.
Great. Okay. What time are you seeing?
Doctor, that's a good one. I think it's at, I don't have the paper with me. I know it's on January 15th. It's either 9:20 or 11:20.
Okay. So then I need to okay. At that visit, you'll get a gift card. So I'm probably going to drop it off to Heather by the 14th then. Okay, Debbie, I'm going to need it by the 14th. Because that's the completion of the program. So the completion of the
Okay.
program is that you see your PCP
hmm
get your hemoglobin A1C, a redraw of the hemoglobin A1C. So
Yeah,
we,
they took blood tests the other day, the 15th of December.
okay, so we'll see, because we want to see if that improved. And then when you see your PCP on the 15th, you'll get a gift card for ShopRite.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so hold on, I'm just making myself a note to drop
Mhm.
off the gift cards to Heather on the 14th. Okay, we talked about that. We talked about, okay. Before Pam comes back, I just want to mention to you guys, there is a survey. So I created a survey about the program. It's on SurveyMonkey. So it can be emailed to you, or we can do it verbally. So I wanted to ask the group, and you can tell me individually, because everybody might be different. Do you want the email? Do you want me to email you the survey? It's a very easy survey. It's like you click on your responses. Or
It's not,
phone call.
I mean, the surf gets easier, but I'm not that good like that. If you want to just call me and then you could tell me the questions or whatever, or we could do it now. It doesn't matter to me.
I'll give you a call. No, I can give you a call. That's fine.
Okay.
Mr. Ramon will also prefer a call.
Okay, so
Not
that
an
would be
email.
you, Lee.
I
Right.
can call him.
Yeah, okay, so I will share, I'm gonna create. Hold on. So Lee, I'll give you the Excel. I'll create an Excel spreadsheet and I'll give that, put it on SharePoint and then you can call him.
That sounds great. Thank
Okay,
you.
great. And Sandra, what is your preference? Would you like me to email you a SurveyMonkey survey?
Yes, you can email it to me.
Okay. I didn't do it yet because I have to figure out how to do it. So that's fine. I'll email you.
Alrighty.
And I'll just wait for Pamela to come back. Okay. So with that, I will start asking you as well. We have talked about as a team providing continued group sessions. It would be different. I think, I'm not sure how it's run because it would be either by the diabetes educator. So Marilyn probably would do a group. And actually, Marilyn, have you done groups before? You have done groups before, right?
2015.
Did you?
Me?
hear me,
Oh,
Marilyn?
gosh.
Marilyn, did you hear me?
What?
Okay.
I'm not with you.
I'm asking if you have run, oh, hold on. Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of groups. I've been doing, yes.
Okay, so how do you
Yeah,
do it now?
groups-
You do it on Zoom?
I teach college. I have 20 students on Zoom every week, twice a week.
Okay, so that's fine. So most likely, if we continued, we could continue with diabetes education groups and or the social work groups. So we could have two different group sessions. And I wanted to ask you guys if you were interested in one or both of them.
It's
So
basically the same thing.
it would be, yeah, like a group Zoom, but I think it would be more focused. It wouldn't be like as, you know how we talked a little bit about everything? We talked about.
I'm back.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, okay.
Okay. So we're just talking about
Sorry.
the possibility of having continued group sessions.
So one of the things kind of almost think of it as almost as a support group. So what
Right.
happens is, let's say we're doing the support group today and I'm like, all right, how is everybody doing? What's going on? And somebody could be like, oh my gosh, I'm just totally confused with, how to read a food label. All right, so we'll talk about how to read a food label. Maybe somebody else is complaining about, oh my gosh, my doctor started me on a new medication and I don't know what it's all about. So it's really an individualized support group. It's what are the needs of the group that we're talking about. Some people might say, you would not believe what my relatives are doing for me. They're driving me crazy, telling me I can't do all this stuff. All right, well, let's talk about some ways how you can handle whatever your family members may or not be doing. So it literally is an independent, you in essence are kind of in a way steering it in that you're presenting what information are you looking for today? And we can easily go over the different topics, whatever that may be. And honestly, if we don't know the answer, Marilyn, myself, or any of the other diabetes educators are more than happy to say, you know what, I don't know, let me research it, and maybe the next one we'll talk about that. Okay.
Also, what's one of the nice things about group, in a support group setting, is that there's a lot of interaction. So, one question may spur another question. And so there's always that ending where it becomes a little bit more personalized, and you can, give your opinion, or maybe have a question on something that was the topic, or maybe something that even wasn't a topic. So there's a lot more interaction, I think, and that's a nice part of it.
Yeah, there's definitely a
Right.
lot more give and take among the group.
Okay.
Okay, and,
Good to me.
okay, so is it unanimous? Everybody is interested in going further with group sessions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And are you all in agreement that you would want it and actually, Debbie, can you clarify something, Deb? The social workers can also do the groups?
Yeah, we'll talk to Danielle about setting one up as well.
Okay, all right, so then we will say yes to both. Okay, and I'm sure Danielle runs it the same way, so it is more of a support group. It would be a little different, not as, our,
Not as structured. It
Right.
won't be as structured.
right,
Yeah, it's a group support session, dealing with the behavioral issues. How do I get myself to want to exercise? What can I do to motivate me to,
okay.
Trying to
stay away
rotate
from
this
that
picture.
yeah, stay away from that
Right.
bag of chips or that cookie, those cookies that my daughter brought me over.
Right. So this will be once every other week, the same as now?
We haven't discussed. I'm thinking more once a month, but we haven't, I don't know, Mary, and you can answer that more than I could. How often do you do these support groups?
Most of the time, the support groups usually meet about once a month.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you possibly could have two of them because you could have the social worker one and the diabetes educator one.
True.
Right, so then we're doing every 2 weeks,
Yeah.
which is great.
Mhm.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm still trying to figure out how to rotate this picture.
Okay. and-
Oh, my God.
Oh, Pamela, while you
Yes.
were out moving your car, I was asking the group, I do have a survey that I want to share with you guys. Do you prefer if we do it over the phone or do you want me to email it to you? It's a Survey Monkey. It's really easy. You just click the responses.
I think for me, right now, because I got a lot going on, do it the email, because I probably won't pick up the phone.
Right. Okay. And
She
it-
knows it's you, Christine, so she won't pick it up.
No.
Yeah.
I was so excited. When I had this camera, I was like, oh my God, they're going to finally get to see my face.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
then I just can't believe it. When I come out, oh my God, I don't know what happened.
So, but you're making progress, Pam.
Yes.
That's great. So, okay, so I guess I'll tell you my experience. I really loved this group. I think it was a great learning experience. I was learning along with you. It was a lot of teamwork, but and multidisciplinary, getting the physical therapist and working with all the different members of the team. It was fabulous for me, and especially watching your transformation, because you all have made such progress. So I'll give you a round of applause. Yay.
Thank
in
you.
that little
Thank
time,
you.
in that little time, you see?
Yes, I know. So this is great. Actually, you brought up a good point. Thank you, Ms. McQueen. Is this program, in the length of it, the 12 weeks, is it too long or is it just right?
It's not enough.
Okay. Actually, you guys answered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want more. I would really love more.
Okay.
But I do appreciate the time.
Yes.
I do appreciate Miss Gallagher. I told her I appreciate her putting me up on it, and you guys are awesome. I appreciate the support. I learned a lot through it,
Great.
and I just wanted to keep going if it can,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, the support groups will continue, so that's great. And Lee also will continue working with you you know, as you need it. So if you are struggling, you know, she's going to check in as well. That's what she's a support for that practice all the time. So we're just so happy to have Lee. Thank you, Lee. So,
You're welcome.
and that's what our nurses do in the different practices. So they are
Okay, I'm doing a
support
Zoom
as
class
well
right
as
now.
Mary's
Keep talking.
team and as well as Danielle's team. So that's great. Mary, would you like to discuss your perspective about the program or talk about anything?
So kind of like
Hey,
Pam,
that was Isaiah.
you know, we could keep on talking forever for anything related to diabetes. Because if managing it was easy, everybody would be doing really well. I think all of you just even in only the 12 weeks have made some really good advances and really good changes in lifestyle. And, you know, that's the hardest part. You know, so, you know, kudos to all of you because you guys have really done an awesome job. You've stuck with it. The intent is also to have given you a lot of good information that you can continue, you know, improving on yourself at home. You know, we can't be with you 24/7. But again, I think we're given a whole bunch of good information in order for you to really improve in your diabetes management and keep yourself healthy. So kudos to all of you. I think you guys did a great job.
Yes.
Kudos
Thank
to
you.
you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, they are.
I really appreciate everything.
You're welcome. That's what we're here for. That's what gives us, just makes us so happy. I mean, we're here for as supports for all the patients. So, but it is nice to have this like continued support through the weeks. I really feel like we get to have a relationship and that's wonderful. So, and Marilyn, would you like to?
I like the idea of having people recognize that diabetes transcends so many disciplines. And I think most people don't put that all together, that it's about a helpful lifestyle involves more than just food or exercise or the pharmacy, and having an understanding of how it all works together and how to enhance the efficacy of like your medications that you're taking through all of these different disciplines. I think it was a valuable tool that you can use and take forward and just work on that. And it's more about, okay, these are the things that I have to do. How can they fit in with my life rather than you must do this, you must do this, you must do that, because that just gets frustrating and is not sustainable. So I like that the learning curve of it is really important.
Yeah.
Can I share something with you guys? My oldest brother, last month, he called me and told me he was diagnosed with the diabetes. So he know I've been battling with it, past 4 years. So I told him I was into this group. So I was passing on, what I learned from you guys, and I passed on to him, what I've been going through. He was afraid. I told him, listen, everything got sugar in it, I told him, not a doctor or whatever, but I only can tell him what I was going to do. But I remember when I first got diagnosed with it, I'm like, oh my God, But already, my mom had diabetes. My dad has diabetes. So I know it was going to come to me. Dr. Rizzo, he warned me with the pre-diabetes, but I didn't listen. So when I did become a diabetic, when the doctor first told me that, I cried and I was kind of hurt, but I caused it myself because this is a controllable disease. It really is. Like that saying, you are what you eat type thing, So, but like I said, my oldest brother last month, so he all a little nervous, scared. And I told him, listen, all I can tell you, just relax about it. I told him everything got sugar in it. Do not drive yourself crazy about what you can eat, what you can't eat. I said, you can eat everything you normally eat. It's called moderation. That's what I told him. And that's what I learned in it. I mean, I used to eat a big bag of chips. I can't eat a big bag of chips now. I eat a half a bag. Now I eat 1/4 of a bag. But when I found out I was diabetic, I cut everything in half. So that's what I told my brother. I said, talk to your doctor, stay up on, take your medication. Don't drive yourself nuts, because it will mess with you mentally, really, for real.
Oh, absolutely.
So, like I told my brother, I said, I wish you can get into this group I'm into, blah, 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 blah. But whatever I learned from you guys, and then from what I know, because like I said, it's 4 years I've been a diabetic.
Yeah.
Encourage him to see a diabetes educator so he gets the correct information.
Exactly.
And
So,
not all the information that people just kind of spout out to you because they.
yes, and that's what I told him too. But the whole thing, the mental, he like, I can't eat this, I can't. I told him, look, listen, everything got sugar in it. Everything. Everything really got sugar in it. Good sugar, bad sugar. I mean, you just got sugar. And I told him the key to it is moderation. You just gotta, you ain't gotta stop what you eating. You just can't eat as much as you used to.
So Miss McQueen, are you gonna run the next program? You got it down.
Listen, if I can educate anybody on it, because like I said, it's scary.
It
Like,
is scary, and
but it's controllable.
it is definitely controllable. It's manageable. You control what you stick in your mouth. You control how much exercise you do. You control how you handle this emotionally. All right. And we're all here to help. We're all here to give you information. We're all here to give you the tools that you may need in order to stay healthy. And for many people that were diagnosed with diabetes, because of the diabetes, they're actually living healthier than what they were prior to their diabetes.
Yeah.
So, you guys control your own destiny. And
You
sounds
are
like
what
that's
you
really
eat.
great.
What was that? I'm sorry.
And I think that's great, Pamela, that you can support your brother.
Yeah.
That's
Because he's really, he's new at it. And he's really a little scared. Not so just relax and it's gonna be fine,
I think that's a normal response. I mean, from what I've seen with patients, and Mary can speak to
It
this.
is,
You
because
all can speak to this too. When you first hear the diagnosis,
yeah,
it is a little alarming. And how are you, because it's so big.
yeah.
And it's like, how do I get a handle on it? So when you break it down, then it does become more manageable.
He gonna be fine, because like I told
So
him,
the other thing too is Pamela, I agree with what Marilyn said. I don't know where he lives, but he definitely would want to go see a diabetes educator, because the educator covers everything associated with diabetes and is also there to provide the support. All right. So there's 20,000 of us throughout the United States. So depending upon where he lives, you can easily find one. Okay. And it's covered by insurance. So
yeah.
it's a good idea to consider seeing a diabetes educator.
Yeah.
Especially in the beginning, because you don't want to get caught up in the misinformation and doing things that may be harmful or not necessary and could cause more frustration, causing stress, and that's not a good place to be. But getting the correct information, particularly in the beginning, can make a world of difference in your life. And I think that's really the most important thing to stress.
Right.
And I keep reading the book. That book I got, I keep reading it. I try my best because I read backwards, but just to learn I was 374. Now I'm 296.
Wow.
Wow.
In the last 4 years, and Dr. Rizzo really helped me. You guys helped me. The other lady helped me at his office. So I just, you gotta just, it's hard for me because I'm a big man. So, I could eat. But now I know
That whole group is just awesome. Dr.
Yeah.
Rizzo is just
he's great.
awesome. They
Yeah,
just
he's great.
awesome.
Saved my life.
The whole group, all you guys, just awesome for me.
Me too.
It is a
Thank
wonderful.
you, Pamela.
Yeah. And from me working with them too, the whole group is wonderful.
They really are. Even to the receptionists, the girls.
Because they care about everybody.
I mean, everybody's awesome there.
They pick on me, but they're great. The nurses are great there. The receptionist, the doctor. I mean,
I went from Dr. Rizzo, because my insurance changed, went from Dr. Rizzo to Dr. Goodrich. Every time I get really close with him, then I get changed again. Nancy Gallagher. Now I got another one. I'm like, are you kidding me? Y'all give me another doctor, but long as I'm still in the same group, I don't care.
Who are you gonna see now? Because Nancy's leaving, so who are you going to see?
I can't even pronounce her name.
Chowdhury?
It's the new one that came.
It's her first name is Mira Amdaya,
I
because
cannot,
Nancy Gallagher is no longer with us.
exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't pronounce her name. But I'll get to meet her on my next checkup.
Okay, great.
Yes, I'm still,
And every time I get close, I'm like, they switching me over again. Are you kidding me?
I know, but they all work very well together, so.
Yes, they do. But at the end of the day, Dr. Rizzo right there. And I'll be like, Dr. Rizzo.
Yes, exactly. He's-
And you know, I've worked with Dr. Rizzo too at a facility,
Oh.
you know. So that's how I met Dr. Rizzo.
That's great. Which facility?
Dr. Subacute in the rehabilitation center.
In the same building?
No,
Oh.
no, up in Patterson. I don't know the place. It's called Dr. Subacute.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I've heard of it. Yeah, doctors.
And so
Okay.
that's how I met Dr. Rizzo.
Okay. It's
So-
no.
So, but he's awesome. So even though my insurance had changed over, I'm still in the group.
Yeah, good. Okay, that works. So while we still have a few minutes left, is there anything that you all want to talk about?
Opportunity to speak. There were two other.
I didn't hear you, Mary.
Have you had the opportunity to speak to, I think there were two other participants?
Yeah, what's his name?
Daniel?
I spoke to Danny today and he was aware of the meeting. He was gonna participate.
Okay,
And also to Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones did make me aware that he was working overtime, so he most likely wasn't gonna be able to attend today.
gotcha. Okay.
I plan on reaching out to them anyway.
Mhm.
So-
Well, I was hoping they'd be on so they could see my face.
Your eyes.
Oh, well, it's recorded. You know what? I can share it with them. I can share it with them.
Yeah,
so-
I'm upside down. I still don't know what the hell's going on here.
So, but is there anything that you all want to discuss before, while we still have a few minutes left? Any challenges, successes?
I
Well,
gotta-
it's tougher now because of the holidays, but I think once the holidays are over and, the weather changes a little bit, I could get, my goal is to get down to 270.
Okay.
And I haven't been 270 since I'm 16 years old. So,
Wow.
Wow.
you know,
Do it. You're close.
yeah, that's 41. Yeah, that's 41 years ago. So
Wow. Okay. You can do it. Keep going.
I'm
What-
trying, and I really appreciate you guys. Now I got some good food to eat this week, and hopefully I'll get some other. I ate spaghetti squash. I never had that.
Ooh.
So they told me to pick it out, and I took a couple and I baked it, cut it. You pull it with a fork. Not bad at all.
Good. Wonderful.
Yes. So that's very nice, very nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Christine, what you did for me. Thank you so much.
I received a call today from the office telling me that they were giving me a ShopRite card.
Yeah. Oh, that's from us. Yes. So,
Yeah, she told me the 18th,
yeah.
I can pick it up.
Yep.
I was like, really? She was like, yeah, for doing the program. I was like, wow. That's nice.
Yes, so that will also help buy healthy food for you guys. And yes, they'll be available after the 14th. I think I have a note to myself to bring it to Heather on the 14th. So Mitch, on the 15th, you will be able to get your gift card.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
go on the 18th. I made an appointment with her the 18th at 2 o'clock.
It
to
will
pick
be
up
there
mine.
with your name on it.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
So Sandra and Ramon, how are you guys doing? Anything on your mind that you'd like to talk about? Challenges, successes?
I just want you guys to fight to keep this going.
No, so the consensus is the group will continue to go. Like it will be a support group. So it just, Mary will organize it with Marilyn and Danielle will organize it with the social workers. So it'll be just a little separate, but it will continue.
Well, it's an
Don't worry.
it's an awesome program they started. Even if I don't get to see you guys again as a group, I just hope they reach out to other people because
Yes,
it's very helpful.
yes, we plan on bringing this to other offices as well.
We're the first group
Yes,
and I will give feedback. You, like I said, you guys are awesome.
great. So
So-
wonderful.
Yes, they are.
Thank you. thank
Yes.
you.
I even
And
told
and-
Dr. Rizzo and he smiled. You know how hard to see him smile under that mask? And he did, so.
You must have been smiling big. That's great.
Yeah, he did. He really did. I
Good.
told him that you guys are great. You helped me out and, it's, when you do it all yourself and you try and, sometimes you get down on it, but now with the weight going down, I'm very, very thankful.
Oh,
very
good.
thankful.
Wonderful.
And I
Wonderful.
know I
guys.
missed a couple sessions, but like I said, I've been reading the book. I've been cutting back on the rice and the potatoes,
Great.
and so I really appreciate it.
That's
Can't
wonderful.
can't say anything more about you guys. Thank you.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, I gotta go. So happy New Year's, happy holidays. I
Happy New
thank
Year. Happy
every
New Year,
last one of
everybody.
you guys. I'm definitely gonna reach out. I'm gonna let Nancy, Rizzo, the new doctor, I'm gonna let them know about this program. And I'm gonna urge it that they keep it going.
Thank you, Pamela.
And if I
Happy New
can be
Year.
a spokesperson that I was one of the first of the patients of the group, you got me.
Thank you, Pamela.
Thank you.
It was awesome.
I think we
All
have
you guys was
we have
awesome.
Pamela as our salesperson for the group.
That's
Yes,
right.
Yes.
I love
So
it.
may you guys have a good new year. May God keep you all safe,
Thank you.
be safe and blessed.
Thank
You
You
too.
Thank you.
Thank
Same to
you.
you.
too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Talk to you
Thank you,
later.
Pam. God bless.
Yeah.
God
Bye-bye.
bless.
So much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome, man.
Yes. Well, I'm so glad that you all had such a wonderful experience. That was our goal, and just to help you stay healthy and support you on the way. So mission accomplished.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Bye-bye,
Okay.
everyone.
Happy
All
New
right.
Year.
All right,
Bye-bye. Talk to
bye-bye.
you
Happy
next
New
time.
Year.
Yes.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy
health
New
Year.
Year, everyone.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.